Hey Chase,
Yeah.
so I just watched that Justice League trailer, and I was thinking,
Right.
you know how Aquaman looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he got the green and the gold and the
I
hair
miss
thing
the
going
orange,
on.
but that's neither here nor there.
Right.
I was
Gotcha.
thinking, you want to do some Aquaman impressions?
Yeah, I could go for some Aquaman impressions.
All right, well, how about you start us off, Buckaroo?
All right. My man,
I dig it.
just like a bat.
I can't even.
Yes.
I think we're gonna die.
Oh,
Strongest man, strongest alone. Ever heard that quote, bro?
said no, I don't,
No, no, I don't
I
think
don't
that's correct.
recognize that one. Is that Da Vinci? I'm not a
No,
fan.
that's Edgar Allan Poe. Poe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're
God.
doing a discussion.
Well, you heard him correctly. We're doing discussions, everybody. Welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about how much did Joss Whedon actually change Justice League. Now, I'm your host, Joseph Gallion, and with me as always is your co-host, Mr. Chase Gallion.
Yes.
That was a very nice shout that you did at the beginning. I like that a lot. But so yeah, we're going to be talking about how much Joss Whedon actually did change Justice League. Now, to begin with, a lot of people were talking about how oh, he's not going to change it all that much. He's just there
Right.
to do reshoots on shots they didn't like.
Right.
Um,
So over 30%.
well, yeah, we'll get into that 30% in just a minute, Buckaroo. You hold your horses, buddy. Hold your horses.
Guns ready. Ready to shoot.
All right, fam. So let's go ahead and start. And yes, that was an ironic usage of fam. I'm not being serious. Okay, whatever. Anyway,
All
anyway,
put
so
your
let's go ahead
fams
and
out
give a
there.
little bit. What'd you say?
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
All right.
Anyways.
So getting back into the, we're going to go ahead and give a little bit of background on the new Justice League film. So obviously, DC started their new DC Extended Universe. Well, it's not even called the DC Extended Universe anymore, is it? It's
Yeah, I
just called the
honestly,
DC Universe or
I think it's
something.
still the extended.
No, they announced that it's official. It's that was never the official title of it.
Oh,
It's
all
just like
right.
the DC
Way to
Entertainment
lie to
Universe.
us.
They never really said that it was called that. Apparently, it just became an internet thing, which made sense considering all the extended cuts that it kept putting out.
Right?
But that's none of my business.
Hear that? That was an audio meme.
That was an audio me.
Strictly audio, nothing else.
Well, considering we're not doing face cam.
We are doing face cam, but they can't see the face
Well, yeah,
cam.
because
Face
we're on.
cam.
Okay, look. Anyway, keep it on Justice League, Chase.
Okay. Justice League. They
It
use
takes some
face
dang.
cams. Guess who doesn't?
Chase,
We don't.
you need Ritalin.
I need Adderall, man. I need
Adderall.
focus. All right.
You need to just chillax, my guy.
I do.
All right, so yeah, so anyway, so Chase, why don't you tell me what the first movie in this series was?
Oh yeah, it was Man of Steel. So par movie.
Yes, I would agree that it was subpar. It
Okay,
was
all right,
it
almost
was.
what I said, but all
Wait,
right.
what did you say?
I said par.
Par?
Yeah, it's like it was okay.
No, I would agree that it was a subpar movie.
Okay.
No, but actually, fun fact. I don't know if it was ever confirmed, but it's heavily rumored that the actual first movie to start off the cinematic universe, it was supposed to be Green Lantern.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Green Lantern, and even Henry Cavill was going to have a cameo in it, or Green Lantern
Right.
was going to have a cameo in Man of Steel, one of the two.
What a way to start it out.
Yeah, you started out by tying your shoelaces and trying to run,
Yeah,
which would also describe Man of Steel. Hey,
or just tying your shoes.
wait, what?
It would also describe tying your shoes because if you just lace up your shoes and start running. That's how you do it. You know, every day of your life if you wear
Wait,
sneakers.
wait, what did I say?
You said tie up your shoelaces and run.
Oh no! I meant to say
Not tie them
I
together.
meant to say tying your shoelaces together.
It's okay. We understand. I'm just faulting you for it.
Thank you.
That's all.
That's why you're here, is always to take me down a peg and make me realize I'm a worthless piece of garbage.
That's right.
Alright, so anyway, Man of Steel comes out. It was mixed whenever it came out. People either loved it, people either hated it. Batman vs Superman finally comes out in 2016, and the majority of people hate it.
Right.
It was not very well received, for good reason, but we won't get into that.
Right. That's a separate video
That's a
entirely.
separate video that, don't worry, it would be, I'm not going to make, because it would be probably 2 hours long. It would be longer than the Ultimate Edition, actually.
Mm.
No, but so whenever it came out, it was received poorly, mostly, and which caused Suicide Squad, the movie that was coming out there in August of 2016, right after BVS came out in May of the same year. It caused Suicide Squad to change drastically. See, now, Suicide Squad would be the one movie I could understand being dark and gritty, because it's a bunch of criminals on a suicide mission for the
Right.
government with bombs in their necks.
And they said, yeah, let's make this one the bright one.
Let's make this one Guardians of the Galaxy, but not good.
Right. I mean,
Suicide
that's what I
Squad
would do.
was fine. Sort
Yeah.
of. It was less than fine, but whatever. There is not. I maintain that there was not a good DC movie in the DC Extended Universe until Wonder Woman.
Very true.
Gosh dang, that movie's good. I
Yeah.
finally saw it, by the way. Took me long enough. It took me literally 5 months to go see Justice League, or not just Wonder Woman. That's what
It
I
took
meant
me
to say.
0 days.
So look, okay. Anyway, in 2014, after Man of Steel came out, you work at a theater. That's why it took you 0 days. Shut up.
I know,
Anyway,
it's funny.
shut up. Shut your mouth. Stop. You sound like a dying seal. In April of 2014, it was announced the new slate of DC films coming out. And it wasn't like a big release thing like Marvel did with whenever they released all their stuff before Infinity War. It was just kind of like a, this is movies that we have coming out. Here's that. Like, it was literally just an image they sent to investors.
Right.
It's like, hey, this is some stuff we've got coming. And that's how we learned about all the Lego movies that were coming out, too.
Right,
So,
yeah.
and like in the Harry Potter stuff as well. Like there's going to be 5 different Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them movies.
Yeah.
So that's good. Not milking or beating a dead horse or anything. Milking a
No.
dead cow.
Yeah, you know.
Dadgummit, man. But whatever. Anyway, so they announced that like we would have in 2016 Batman vs Superman and Suicide Squad, as well as in 2017 we would have Wonder Woman and Justice League, and then 2018 The Flash and Aquaman, and then in 2019 Shazam and Justice League Part 2, as they were calling it. Then in 2020 Cyborg and the Green Lantern Corps. So none of that happened, or is
No.
going to happen. Suicide Squad, Batman vs Superman, Wonder Woman, and Justice League have all happened on time, exactly when they wanted it to happen. But where is the Flash movie?
I don't know, man. I think it kind of just disappeared into nothing. And
Flash changed the timeline, and now it's not a thing.
right. Yeah.
Aquaman was pushed from July to October and then to December, which I still have hope for that movie because James Wan is taking care of it, and the stuff that I've seen for it, it looks amazing. Like, holy cow. But, and they just announced that officially Shazam is happening. You can listen to our other discussion for more on that. Hey, plug.
Plague.
Pluggity plug. And and they've replaced Justice League 2 with Wonder Woman 2 because it was so daggum well received.
Right.
And we don't know what the mess is happening in 2020. Green Lantern Corps might be a thing, but it might not be at the same time. And Cyborg is definitely not happening.
Yeah,
And
no.
they've announced so many movies since then that it's ridiculous. Like they've officially announced that yeah, we're definitely going to do a Man of Steel sequel and a Batman movie and we're doing Deathstroke, maybe, probably Black Adam. Sure, why not? Deathstroke or Deadshot. Yeah, we'll do a Deadshot movie.
Movies, we're making them.
Nightwing. We'll do a Nightwing movie, and Batgirl. Joss Whedon's doing that. We'll do that too. Uh, and then they just trail off. We're changing the Flash movie to Flashpoint because reasons.
Yeah.
And then they announced that Gotham City Sirens was going to be a thing. You completely forgot about that, didn't you?
I honestly did. Yeah.
Yep,
I just
that's still a thing.
said, "Oh,
Gosh.
okay."
And they've cast a director for Suicide Squad 2. I said cast a director,
Right.
hired a director for Suicide Squad 2.
Yeah, I mean, you
When is that
cast
going to
them
happen? I don't freaking know.
sometime.
Probably. Probably. It'll happen sometime, probably.
Probably, maybe.
Maybe. We don't know at this point. And, like, the Batman Matt Reeves movie is up in the air. Superman up in the air. Everything else up in the air except for Wonder Woman 2 and Shazam and Aquaman.
Me, up in the air.
Super up in the air. My expectations, not up in the air.
Yeah.
Oh. No, but hopefully Justice League will be good. But here's the thing: after Zack Snyder had to leave because of personal issues that were caused while he was filming, he had to step down from his directorial chair. And the person who took over, Chase, why don't you tell me who that was?
No, I think you need to do it. Mainly because I keep mixing up the two guys' names. So,
Joss Whedon.
yeah, there we go.
It was Joss Whedon.
That guy.
Good
You know,
lord.
Avengers.
Yeah,
All that good stuff.
Avengers Age of Ultron, Firefly, Dollhouse, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He made Toy Story good. Legit. He, like, that's not even a joke. He rewrote Toy Story to make the characters likable. That's real.
Uh-huh.
So the reason you have a child is because of Joss Whedon. Probably
Just
not really.
remember that.
Probably not really, but, you know, still. Just putting that out there. So Joss Whedon has taken over the directorial reins for Zack Snyder as they went into reshoots. And after this news came out, everybody was like, oh, well, they're not going to change it that much because they're probably happy with Zack Snyder's vision, as they keep saying and saying and saying and saying and saying. And then some set pictures came out, and, like, they were doing completely new scenes for the movie. And then...
That's where it started getting iffy.
Yeah, and then the reshoots lasted for like 3 to 4 months.
Right. When it usually only takes a movie like that 3 to 4 months to,
Well, yeah, usually
do
filming
all
in
its
general,
shooting.
and then you come back for reshoots, and it doesn't really last all that long, really.
Nah, just like a maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah, like seriously, that's about all it lasts because usually reshooting is only for whenever you need to, like, just fix some scenes, or they go into extensive reshoots to change the movie almost entirely, like Suicide Squad and Rogue One.
Right.
Well,
Got a
everyone
feeling.
keeps denying that Justice League is going to be changed all that much. Even Joss Whedon and Jeff Johns themselves were credited as saying that they didn't change it all that much. But then some new trailers came out, like the Heroes trailer came out,
Mm-hmm.
and you can put the footage from this next to the old footage, and it is much brighter and much more stylistically interesting.
Right.
Because it's not, it doesn't have that dull gray tone on it.
Yeah.
And
It's
then,
very true.
the more trailers come out, like the Heroes trailer, and you see some more jokes.
Yeah.
And you
I
see some
mean,
more character. And you
oh
see
yeah.
some more stuff, which is that Joss Whedon type of humor, like the strong man strongest alone. That's not the saying. That's the complete opposite of the saying. That's Joss Whedon. That's Joss
Yeah.
Whedon writing.
Yeah, there's definitely. Yeah.
You can watch the Avengers and you'll see that. So the question is how much did he change? Well,
Here's
according
our
to
little secret gun here.
here we go. Here's your big trigger warning for all the DCEU fans who can't face reality. I'm joking, sort of.
I'm not.
Oh. Goodness. No, this is good.
Yeah,
This is good for us. One person's it means we can't be completely at fault. One
that's
person's
right.
joking, one person's not. So hey, it's okay. It's okay. No,
It's
but
okay.
in actuality, according to the Screenwriter Guild of America or whatever the mess,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
to get an official screenwriting credit, you have to have at least 30% of the story. You have to have written at least 30% of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Joss Whedon got a credit.
That's right.
That means he changed at least 30% of the movie.
Very
So
true.
there's your answer, ladies
Yeah,
and gentlemen. Joss
that's right.
Whedon, as my dogs begin to cheer on as we finish up this episode, I'm excited to see Justice League. I hope it's
Yeah.
good. I hope it's not a disjointed mess. I am cautiously optimistic. Chase, your opinions?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm the same way. I feel like I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt that it's gonna be good, and just go in with low expectations.
I'm hoping it's good, and I'm hoping it like fixes the DCEU, even though that's going to be hard to do. In my own opinion, if you like it, you like it. Obviously, we're all different human beings, and we all like different things. So, ladies and
Mm-hmm.
gentlemen, let us know what you think of the upcoming Justice League movie in the comments, and we will be back soon for What If Justice League Mortal. For Heroic Power Entertainment, I am Joseph Gallion.
And I am Chase.
Oh, bye bye.